Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian Fuel. So guys, there is something that I want us to discuss. Something happened in Enugu about 4 days ago. A young man was brought down. Although it is between Black Ass and Supreme Vikings confraternity, but this particular issue, this particular problem has nothing to do with the current confraternity war that is going on between these two groups in Enugu. However, this particular thing that happened can lead to another confraternity war, or it can escalate the confraternity war that has already been on ground. And this is why I quickly want to bring it to you guys. And it happened in one village in Unsuka, right there in Enugu. Before I talk about this particular event, I am going to speak about the confraternity war that is going on in Enugu. Then I will speak about the event that I just told you about, and I also want to talk about an incident that happened in Aba last week that led to the bringing down of a young man. So if you want to hear what happened in that Aba, you have to listen to the end of the video, because I have to finish explaining what happened in Enugu before I talk about what happened in Aba. The reason I want to squeeze this Aba update into this particular Enugu incident is because I have noticed that if I don't talk about this particular Aba update, maybe I might not talk about it again. So before I go into the video, I quickly want to remind you guys that the confraternity war in Lagos State is still very active. From the last time I posted a video about Lagos State, about 3 people have been brought down, and I posted one on my Telegram yesterday morning. So if you want to go see it, you can see it. I might post the other 2 later, but I just want you guys to know that the confraternity war between Black Ass and Supreme Eye confraternity in Lagos State is still very active around Ojo and also in Ajegule. So with that out of the way, let's dive into the video. So first of all, I quickly want to talk about the confraternity war which is currently going on in Enugu State, and a lot of people have been brought down, especially in that area called MNM. So they now transferred the confraternity war to Unsuka, and about 4 days ago, this young man, who is a former military officer by the name of Bin Bin, was brought down. Now, this young man is said to be a member of Black Ass, and he was brought down by some young men who are said to be members of Vikings right there in Unsuka about 4 days ago. So last night, a young man was brought down at the front of Cubana. Cubana seems to be a club right there in Enugu. And the young man that was brought down is the young man that does POS right in front of Cubana. This young man that was brought down is said to be a member of Black Ass, and he is said to have been brought down by some young men who are members of Vikings. However, Black Ass members have said that the young man is innocent, that he does not belong to anything, that he is not a member of Black Ass. And this was stated in one of the voice notes that has went viral since yesterday, and I am going to play the voice note for you guys to hear for yourself.
I asked, man, I agree the full house. This update now, you get one guy where they do POS for Cubana, Enugu now, for that spicy side. Bagas boy now, and to Bagas ne claim why no bola, the guy no be I know the guy. So I beg make me mbadanya mana all man no na feeling on what because of saying on PM for the past days now, for the past 2 days or so now. And you quite seriously, I beg make me mbadanya on the mind where you they go, and the mind the kind things where they do. I ask man, I say make I drop the updates.
And also, something else happened 4 days ago, and this thing that happened has nothing to do with the current confraternity war. A young man who is said to be a member of Black Ass was brought down by some Vikings member in one of the villages in Unsuka. You know, Unsuka is very big. There is also a university there, and there are also little communities around. So one of the communities right there in Unsuka is where the Black Ass member was brought down. Now, according to the explanation, according to what happened, this same Black Ass member that was brought down is said to have been the one who brought down a member of Vikings January this year, according to what was explained. I don't know what transpired that led him to bring down the member of Vikings in January. I have tried to find out for the past 4 days and I haven't been able to find out what transpired that January that made the young man to pull a hit on a member of Vikings. Now it is said that in that community everyone knows each other. You guys know that I cannot post the graphics video here on YouTube because of YouTube policies, but I am going to play the audio of what people were saying in the background, and you could hear them say that the young man have brought down a member of Vikings. However, the people that were talking in the background are also the Vikings members that pulled the hit. So let me play the audio for you guys because I cannot post the video here. Just listen to what the young men were saying at the background.
Confirm. They get overboard, don't go overboard, you kill a German. Hey! Make una dey come. That place na where we are the medicine. Abi away dey shoot the inter. You know, for you to know that I be you can make obodo know you. You people come dey try us. Get me ba? Na criminal na confirm criminal. Don't go overboard, boy. The cup don't full. You throw German overboard, he don't go overboard. Confirm. Still call others, may they come. God, may they come see you. Still call others, may they come. We do it. That will be strike force. That will be strike force. That will be strike force.
So you have heard for yourself. The people that pulled a hit on him were saying that he brought down their member. And for those that want to see this particular video where this audio came out from, I am going to post the video on my Telegram so you can see for yourself. It is very graphics. And for those that are not already on my Telegram, I am going to leave the link to the Telegram on the comment section. Just click the link and it will take you directly to the Telegram. And when you click to join, you have to wait for me to give you access to see everything that has been going on in Nigeria. So let's go back to the story. There is something I have noticed about confraternity members, and this has been happening for quite some time since I have been covering the things that are going on. If you are in a hit squad and you go and pull a hit on your rival, be rest assured that the rivals know everyone that went for that hit. So you guys really have to be careful out there. Just try as much as possible to stay away from any form of violence. If you want to practice your confraternity, practice it in peace and stay away from violence. Now let's talk about what happened in the city of Aba last week. As most of you must have known by now, there is a heavy confraternity war going on in Aba between Vikings and Black Arts and also KK and the BAM. But as we speak, it seems like KK and the BAM have basically removed themselves from the equation, and I don't know if there was a peace talk, none that I heard about, but KK and the BAM is not even being mentioned in that confraternity war anymore. And it is now basically between Black Arts and Vikings, and Black Arts was not involved in the confraternity war originally. I am sure most of you know what happened. Now, a lot of people have went down in this war and people have traveled. Everyone is hiding their head. So it is said that a member of Vikings went to meet a young man who is a tailor, and the young man is innocent. He doesn't belong to any confraternity. However, the young man is the tailor that is sewing clothes for one Black Ass member. So it is said that the Vikings member had told the tailor to call the Black Ass member out, that he wants to talk to the Black Ass member. And you guys know, everyone is hiding their head, everyone is running in that Aba. Now it is said that the tailor called the Black Ass member and told the Black Ass member to come out, that he wants to talk to the Black Ass member. And the Black Ass member was asking him, what you want to say? Can't you just say it on phone? Because I can't really go out and I can't disclose the location that I am. But the tailor was insisting that the Black Ass member should come, that it is very important. He has to see the Black Ass member in person. However, it is said that the Black Ass member get to understand that this is not just an ordinary call, because the tailor was insisting frantically. So the Black Ass member told him that he can't go out and he can't disclose his location. And after this happened, it is said that the tailor was brought down by the Vikings member who held him at gunpoint because he was unable to call out the member of Black Ass. And this is what happened in the city of Aba last week, and I quickly want to put it out there for people to know what is currently going on in the streets. So everyone should try as much as possible to stay safe, because the way things are going, I don't know if these young men are ready to even end these confraternity wars. Anyway, you are watching Nigeria.